Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back into my YouTube channel. So, in today's video, guys, I'm going to show you how to understand market structure. So, before I start, for those who are new in my channel, please subscribe. Uh, Suppose we are having an uptrend or a bullish market. So, I'm just going to draw some order flow right here. Then I'm going to leave it here. Suppose, guys, we've been in an uptrend. So the market has been forming higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher low. It's basically a series of higher highs and higher lows. So the market has been breaking this structure here, of which we're gonna name it as a break of structure. I'm quickly gonna name this one right here, break of structure, and try to make sure that I clone them fast to save some time. Yes, these are basically our break of structure section. So what we're gonna be looking for, guys, we're gonna look at the where the market is ranging. Our trading range, it is gonna be this area here and this area here. The market is ranging between our highest high and our highest low right here. So we do on a higher time frame, guys. We do have some other blocks that pushed the market to break this high around here, guys. Yeah. So if maybe let's say we do have those order blocks there, what we normally do, guys, in every pullback, guys, on a smaller time frame, there's some series of lowest low, and I mean a series of lower lows and lower highs also right there, guys, a series of lower lows and lower high. So what we basically gonna be looking for right now, guys, is to focus on the, I mean, on the bigger time frame, guys. We're gonna be focusing on this order block, but then on a smaller time frame, we'll be looking at the way the market will be forming those series of lower lows and lower highs approaching our order block. So this would be happening on a smaller time frame actually. So what we'll be waiting for, guys, is to wait for some change of character there for us to take some buy positions. So our change of character is going to be here, and then our entry is going to be here. So basically, this is what to happen. Remember, guys, when you draw this thing, sorry for that, when you do this thing, you must also look at the risk to reward ratio if it's balancing. So this one is going to be our demand area here, guys. On our demand area, guys, we'll be taking a buy position here to continue with the uptrend. So basically, we'll be targeting a 90% rule, of which it is here. So similar thing happens on a in a downtrend move, guys. Yeah. So let's say we're having a series of lower lows and higher highs, or having this order flow right here. So if we're having something like this, let me just push it to this side. So now I'm quickly gonna clone this break of structures here fast to save some time. Having a break of structure here and a break of structure. So what basically happens on the higher time frame, we do have an order block which caused the break of this low right here. So what we basically wait for, guys, on a smaller time frame or in every pullback, there's some form of a series of higher highs and higher lows coming to mitigate this order block, acting as if it's changing in the direction. So what we're gonna be looking for is for some change of character there. Then we're entering the market to the downwards. So our entry is gonna be actually here. Our entry is gonna be right there. Sorry for that. And our target is gonna be here. So make sure that you do apply a proper risk management there. I don't know what's happening with this thing. Okay, here is it. Yeah, our entry is here, our take profit is here. So guys, on a small, I mean on an uptrend, we're having a demand zone, and on a downtrend, we're having a supply zone or a supply area there. So our target is gonna be in the next low right here, guys. So now I'm gonna show you what I mean on the real chart, guys. So basically on USD JPY. So on USD JPY, I'm just gonna focus in this current move. Sorry for that. I mean in this current move here. This is where I wanna show you the order flow, guys, and the way in which the market is moving. So by the way, guys, we're having a low right here and a high right here. So basically this one is gonna be our highest low. This one is gonna be, I mean this one is gonna be our higher low. This one is gonna be our higher high. So higher low, higher high, higher low, and higher high, higher low, and higher high. So we've been moving in this manner actually. So right now what I'm gonna be focusing on, guys, is to show you those order blocks that I showed you that we do have them. It happened that we broke out of this. We broke the It happened that we broke the structure here. Sorry for that. It happened that we broke the structure here. The market on a smaller time frame came right here, moving in a series of lower lows and lower highs, and taking out this high right here after. Our entry was here, guys, actually in this order block. So the market happens to break the structure in this area, of which it left the order block here. So the market did similar thing. You can see that there's some form of those lower low those lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows that are happening right here, of which the market broke the structure on a small, I mean on a 1 hour. We're having an order block right here, guys, of which the market did came to mitigate the order block. We later on broke this area right here, of which the market, of which this, it was this order block that caused the break of the structure. So the market came back after to mitigate this order block here, guys. So after that, the market took out this high right here, of which right now it hasn't come to mitigate one of these order blocks, of which right here, guys, we do happen to have some, I think 2 or 3 order blocks that are present in this area right here. So the market hasn't come to mitigate this order block yet. But then if we can also look at what happened in this area, guys, the market took out this high, of which there was some form of an order block here. I'm not sure if it got mitigated, this one, but I don't think it got mitigated, this one, guys. But then it was almost there to mitigate this order block. I think it was almost there. But then since, guys, I showed you everything on the live chat, guys, I just want to come back in this area and show you what I really mean by the market structure, guys. So if you can try to spot the direction of the trend first. If you are in an uptrend and you look for higher highs and higher lows, and if you are on a downtrend, you are looking for lower lows and lower highs, I think you're gonna be able to spot you're going to be able to understand the market structure. Remember, guys, our order blocks, we take them on the higher time frame. And this move right here, the pullbacks happens on a smaller time frame. Because sometimes I mean, on a higher time frame, the market might just move like this. But then, sorry for that. Yeah, the market might just move like this on a higher time frame. But then if you go down to the smaller time frame, that's when you're going to see some form of uh, this a series of lower lows and lower high. So what you just have to do, guys, is to spot your order blocks on the higher time frame and to wait to execute on the smaller time frame after change of character. So it happens sometimes that the market, it doesn't give you some form of a change of character, of which is okay to take a risk entry if you are comfortable with that. But for me, since I always look for the A setups. By the way, A setups, I mean the trades that has all the confirmations that I'm looking for. I don't really like the risk entries, guys. I look for the trades where the market already committed that is pushing into my predicted direction. So, guys, I hope each and everyone got value out of this video, guys. And for those who are new in my channel, please subscribe. And if you really like the video, guys, make sure, if you got value out of this video or you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure you like the video, guys, as it helps with the algorithm, guys. I hope each and everyone will understand everything that I just did right here, guys. I don't know like what to say anymore, guys. Cheers, guys. I'm gonna see you in the next video.